So you got
Is
the
it?
Democrats, the Republicans, and Independents, but they have hundreds of different parties that people make up every single day, and they try to make their party relevant. But the two main parties are the Democrats and the
And the
Republicans.
Republicans,
And
yes.
but it's
And what's the difference, if you don't mind me asking?
mhm,
Because I
that's a good
honestly don't know.
question.
The difference is one of them has this thing to where the Democrats feel like the government is supposed to control every aspect of a person's life. The
Okay.
Republicans are like, we need smaller government and we need to be able to make our own money by ourselves, like capitalists, you know? And so I think those are the biggest differences. Democrats want to control everything about your life. Republicans would rather let you live free and figure it out on
Okay. And I don't know if I'm allowed to ask this because again, I'm not too sure. But which one are you?
your own. I'm a Republican. I'd rather have smaller government and
Okay.
things on our own.
Fair. So how come? Like, why do you think we need this? Smaller governments, let the people figure it out. Like, what's so good about that?
Well, I've never seen any government do anything right. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
In
if
the
you look at the
world?
American government, we're in debt, $20 trillion. And so why would I trust anybody who can't balance a checkbook to balance my life? It doesn't make sense to me. Anytime
Okay.
you get any benefits from the government, you get any programs from the government, they always want something in return. And those things that they want in return are like your rights. They want to stop you from doing whatever it is that you want to. And so with America, we're supposed to be the land of the free and the home of the brave and all of these things. You can't do that with the government controlling your life. So I'd rather move the government out of my life so I can live my life according to, our God. And our God says that he's first and we don't bow to no man. And, we have to work hard to make our own lifestyle. And I'd rather work hard to make my own lifestyle than have someone take my rights in order to give me something that they think I need.
You know what, Joe? The thing with politics is that I feel like the past 4 years, especially, it's spread through like every field of like entertainment and sports. I can't play a video game without it being like trying to take a stance and being political, or watch a movie. Why? Yeah, or like sports, right? Like now in sports, they have like Black Lives Matter everywhere, right? It's just like in every aspect of our society, it's kind of social
I
media.
don't think BLM is political, to be honest. I think it's just asking for something simple.
When,
Like, I'm gonna be listen,
yeah,
people
fair.
who are watching us this episode, I'm gonna be extremely honest here.
That's fair.
So you want to
let's be
cancel
honest.
me? Go ahead. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be like extremely like, honest. Honestly, I don't think BLM is political.
They're trying to be. BLM is definitely trying to be political. I think one of the biggest things about BLM is that they have a lot of people or organizations that has infiltrated BLM and it started the destruction of property and buildings. And the concerns that I have with Black Lives Matter, BLM, whatever you want to call it, is that you look at the people who protested back in the days. They had some type of legislation that they wanted to pass or some type of goal or agenda that was already written down to where they can hand whoever they're protesting against and say, look, these are what we want. This is what we want removed when it comes to a legislative standpoint. Martin Luther King, he had legislation that he wanted to be passed, the Civil Rights Act, and he could have kept, going and going, but he was murdered. We don't have that right now. We have a lot of people who are actually the same people who have never took any steps to improve the situation, get rid of laws that are ineffective, or create laws that will benefit us to solve the problem that they have right now. And if you have a person who is proven to not be able to do anything for you, proving that they don't want to do anything for you, what do you think protesting and then asking them to do something for you is going to accomplish? Absolutely nothing.
I mean, you were kind of fast there. I'm sorry. I was trying to keep up. And I couldn't keep up. I'm very I'm a little bit like slow.
So in a nutshell, they're asking the people who oppress them to help them. It's not going to work.
I feel like
well, that's kind of stupid. Like again, I'm being honest here. That's a little stupid,
Yeah,
I mean, the people who are oppressing you are oppressing you. They're not going to help you. So why would you ask them? It's like asking your bully to stop. No, you got to find something that's above that bully.
Exactly.
Not gonna help.
Type of solutions. These are the solutions that we want to give you that you can fix. It's easy stuff. Nobody does that. Everybody want to complain about everything.
Cool. So